How you doing, everybody? As you can see from the description, we're talking about being prepared. Being prepared with your food prep. Always be prepared, because when you're prepared, you succeed. It's like with anything in life, have a planner, have a book, a little notebook, a planner book, or even on your cell phone, you can have a planner or your tablet, whichever. As long as you plan things out and have everything set up. It's a little bit dusty there, my little mouse pad thing that I usually put so I don't put stuff on top of the desk. So, just gonna go over some stuff. So if you want to prepare your food, but before we get into all that, you can support the channel for free. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe, and you have supported the channel, and you'll get us out there to more and more people. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for everybody that has done that, and hopefully more will. So I prepare my food either on a Friday night, Saturday, or even sometimes a Sunday night. Prepare my food for the week. I usually pre-package. I pre-make all my snacks, and I do my lunch, dinner. I put them in containers. We'll go over that in a second. And I have a lunchbox that I bring to work, and it's able to carry snacks for the day, a lunch and a dinner if I have to bring both with me if I'm going to be out for a while, and everything like that. And if you go to the gym, of course, you could bring your meals with you to the gym. I work out at home most of the time. Don't really have a need to bring food to the gym. But I'll go over everything, some of the basic stuff, some of the stuff I don't have out here, like you would need a frying pan and a pot to cook. And if you want to get more advanced and you're doing a lot of rice, you could get a rice cooker. So it's all stuff that you can have on hand to prepare. We'll go over that in a little bit. So, like I said, I usually have like a fruit smoothie and some bread with some hummus on it in the morning. So the night before, I'll mix up my fruit smoothie. I don't have the space or the storage to do all the fruit smoothies, which I should kind of look into getting a couple of containers to do so. But anyway, the basics you're going to want if you're counting calories. This is a digital scale, as you can see. So you can zero it out. You can turn it on, zero it out, put your units. It's got ounces and all that, and you just put something on there to measure. So this is a basic scale. It was like $15 at Wally World, good old Walmart. So you have that. It is battery operated. I'll show you right here. So you got 2 AAAs, and that will get you moving and grooving. You can measure out your food. This way you have everything, prepared. And like I said, I got on sale at Costco. It was a pan set. I had a small frying pan. I don't want to bring it and show it on camera because I've been using it for quite a while. It's kind of dirty and messed up, but it still cooks the food perfectly fine. So I don't want to bring that out and show that. But it got a small pan, a medium pan, a large pan, $20. You got all your frying pans there. A pot you can get like a couple of dollars or whatever at Walmart or Target, and be prepared. The other stuff, it varies, and I've gotten stuff and I build. Of course, get yourself some seasonings. You could get the basic like garlic, salt, and stuff like that. Garlic and onion. Now this is something you will definitely need, and this is a container. It is a glass, microwave safe, dishwasher safe container. As you can hear, it's glass. It has the little seal around it. You can put your food in it, and you can seal it all up. And all your food's ready. I usually have, and I bought a set of 10, so there's one for each day of the week. I'm home on the weekend, so I don't really need to have my lunch and dinner prepped like that. So I usually make something while I'm here, or we go out to eat or whatever. So your containers here, I just have a set of 10. I think it was like 20 something dollars on Amazon. I had to replace one because one of the glass broke, but I think it was like $5 for one. I wasn't gonna buy a whole new set, but eventually you have to replace them. So you have a lip right here, as you could see, where the little rubber seal goes over, and then this has a little, it's on kind of like a little post, and it folds down and locks into place. That will keep your full seal. I've had soups and everything in here. It doesn't leak out. It's really good. And then You can just pop up. If you don't have a microwave cover at home, we have one for the microwave, so I just pop a cover over it. But if not, you could just lift it up kind of like that, or you can lift it up kind of like this. Everything's microwave safe, so this way it covers from splashing. There's a little bit of way to air out there, or if you just want to put it like so and leave it loose, don't keep it snapped down because you don't want to break this. Then you can pop off your container, you can eat straight out of it. And I have my lunchbox and stuff, and we'll go over that. I just wanted to bring one of the containers out here so you can take a look. Now, some utensils you may need, especially if you're into working out and being in shape. A set of knives. This set was $12 on sale in BJ's. And you have different types of knives. This one is a bread knife that will cut bread. It's serrated, so you could cut your bread and everything on there. It's a little scratched up a little bit. It's been well used. Then you have kind of a chef's knife here. It's got a rubberized handle, and as you can see, it's got little sheaths to keep yourself protected. We have it in a drawer with the scale and everything. And this is kind of a different style of chef knife. And everything is protected. This is for it's a paring knife for cutting up your fruits and vegetables. So you get precision cuts if you're cutting out something like a pepper and you want to cut the seeds out of the inside. You just, and you don't put the sheath on backwards because then you might cut yourself. And then we have a regular kind of knife just for cutting steaks or chicken or whatever, if that's what you eat, if that's what you're interested in. And of course, if you're into bodybuilding or working out, you're going to have a lot of chicken and beef and stuff like that, and roast, things like that. You want to cut it up. A pair of poultry scissors right here is so you can open jars and stuff. You got a can opener here, and you can just boom, 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 cut through it very nicely. So much easier if you don't want to chop stuff up with your knife. You could use the knife to chop up your vegetables, potatoes, fruits and stuff like that for your smoothies and everything. And you could use your shears, your poultry shears is what they're referred to as, for cutting up your chicken and your beef into little cubes or whatever. So you have that type of stuff. Like I said, if you're preparing. Now, since you're going to the gym or working out or work or whatever, you want to have yourself a lunchbox. This is a big one because I'm going to have all my meals. It's a plastic inside. It's got a plastic cover. You can take this out, and there is insulation inside. And of course, I have a few ice packs. I like to eat in my car because, as you can see there, insulation inside. I like to, and it's easy to take out to clean. I like to eat in the car because I don't want to be cooped up inside work all day. I like to get out and see a change of scenery, be able to sit and relax, talk on the phone if I want to or whatever. And I like to rest. Over here, I got from Dollar Tree. It's a little twisty. I used it a couple of times. It's not great, but it's a little straw. And it has a little cleaning thing with it. It just folds up and goes into the plastic here. Like so. I just have it hooked on the outside, being it has its own plastic container. But I have all my stuff with me here. So I have my little pouch in front, and that will have your stuff, like I said, for being prepared. So we have some hand sanitizer right here. You want to keep your hands sanitized. This got a logo on it. I don't want to promote anything that I'm not able to. It's a little spray bottle. It used to have hand sanitizer, but I put alcohol in there because it ran out. I had this nice little neoprene type of case with a little zipper. It has a full utensil set. You got your fork. You got a straw. I have quite a lot of straws here. A little bit of paper on the straw there. I got my straw there. Got my spoon. And I have my knife. It does have a cutting edge on it. So you could use it for smearing on butter or cream cheese or peanut butter or whatever you're into to put on your bread or whatever. And you could use it to cut the meat or whatever if you haven't pre-cut it. Most of the time we pre-cut it, especially if we're into working out and stuff. Here is some salt and pepper from the utensil sets. So you got yourself some seasoning. If you need a little bit of extra, you got salt and pepper seasonings there. Some wipes. That's just an extra plastic bag in case you have something you need to put into it. These are kind of like little wet naps, so you can clean up after your food. Some toothpicks and dental floss things. And I also have a toothbrush and toothpaste little set that I got from the dentist. I put that in there to clean up after. You don't want to offend anybody with your breath. I have a little set with toothpicks and breath mints in there. I have another little thing of icebreakers, breath mints. I don't think this side is open. I never used the big side. So you got your little breath mints in there. I got some napkins. I have another, like I said, I have quite a lot of straws in here. I didn't realize how many straws I have. I don't need that many. I could actually take the one on the outside out off probably. So it has a little rubber thing to protect your mouth and teeth. It's a little metal straw. Then over here, you get this at one of those places where you pick up your food. It's got the napkin and the knife and fork. I just have this in case I clean my fork or my knife or my spoon the night before and I forget to put it back in the pack. I'm fully set. We do have them in the car too because, when you go out to eat to fast food or restaurants or whatever and you take out food and you have something in the car, you need to have knives and forks and be prepared to take care of your meals. So we have them in the car anyway, but I just have backup in case I didn't go into the car to eat and I ate in the office or whatever, or at the gym, something like that. I'm prepared for everything and I'm good. Like I said, preparation, be prepared to succeed. Be ready, prepare your meals. This way, you will not go out and buy some food that you shouldn't be eating because it's going to throw you off of your nutrition or your diet or whichever you're on. If you're just into nutrition, you want to eat healthy, you can eat healthy instead of going by McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. Eat healthy and be prepared. Those prepackaged foods are not good for you. This is much more healthy with fresh, natural ingredients. So be prepared to succeed, my friends. I just want to give a little video here on just being prepared with your food. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And like always, have a great, great day and a great, great week.